You have a session with your practitioner and something shifts because you find some aha moment, maybe a point of clarity that you hadn't thought before regarding your health issues, regarding some symptoms that you've had, and you now know what needs to be done. But then life gets in the way. Maybe your child falls sick. Maybe there is another family emergency, or there is a work related deadline that crops up, and all your well thought out plans and strategies just fall by the wayside, right? If and by the time the day 13 arrives, which is your next session, and typically I've found that it's about 2 weeks between sessions, two sessions typically in the functional medicine world, where we are looking at addressing, finding the root cause of disease. That's what functional medicine is about. Or whether you're seeing a health coach or a similar practitioner, everything has sort of unraveled, right? So, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the 13-day gap that I saw. And this is something that I saw for almost 10 years of my coaching practice, of in the early days when I was just doing the basic coaching, which meant lifestyle changes, behavioral changes, dietary patterns, and even later on in the last 5 6 years, where I have been actually delving deep into complex chronic conditions like autoimmune disease. And even then, it's the same situation. And I find that this time gap between the two sessions is really, really tough on my clients, especially those, because I'm dealing. I am working with clients with very, very complex and chronic health conditions which affect them on a day-to-day basis. And initially, I used to think that maybe she's not as committed, maybe she's not committed enough or not following the protocol properly. But very soon, very early, I realized that that's not the case. The architecture was wrong, not her. And this is especially women who are holding up most of the invisible work in their family, who have a lot of the emotional burden that comes along with having a family, having children. I can speak from for that because I have two kids, and this is typically how a woman takes on a lot of the invisible work that may not be visible to the others, including her partner. And this bi-weekly model of meeting every 2 weeks gives the woman 60 to 90 minutes of support. And that's really, really important. Gives her the path, gives her the strategy, the roadmap. But then it leaves her with 13 days of, just living with that by herself. And especially if, and then no practitioner can really fill that spot, not in a very practical way, not in a very ethical way. I mean, that would really lead to burnout, being available every single day. And that actually affects a lot of doctors and medical professionals. And this gap that I'm talking about, the 13-day gap, it's not empty. It's actually filled with doubt. It is filled with the nervous system figuring out whether it's safe enough to actually recover. And without somebody holding that space for 13 days, it's very, very hard for most women to even continue on that path. And typically, when they come back to the next session, they've probably gone a few steps back. And I used to think that this is not something that can be really solved. This problem is not something that can be really solved. But then things have changed. And this is where I built the Effortless Healing Companion. And this is built to fill that gap, to sort of scale what I was doing, the results that I was seeing with my clients. But initially, I actually built the Effortless Healing Companion, or the companion as I call it, to fill the gap with information, like with the answers that what I thought the clients would need, or that these women would need, and to have the right answer ready. So basically, what I had built was a very sophisticated advice giving machine. And that's not what these women needed, especially in between the sessions. The first person who actually used an early version of this told me that this was very controlling. And that was a big shock for me, because here I was thinking that, I had built in self compassion, I had built in no judgment, holding space, support in a way that is very unique. And here is this person, she was one of the pilot users, and she used the word controlling. And it really opened up my eyes that, a lot of times fear can be clothed in kindness, and it can still be the same. It can still be giving advice from that place, and it's not really helpful, and it can seem controlling. So I had to go back and reorganize, restructure, and the whole architecture of this companion. And that's, basically changed everything that I built after. And that was really, really, I think, a turning point of this companion. And because basically the gap does not need more content. That's not what it needs. The content, the education piece, the awareness comes in your session, like comes in when you are meeting the practitioner, when you are with a doctor, whether it's a functional medicine space or the conventional medicine space. That is when you get the information, you are aware of what your body needs, and that is more than enough for that. It does, but that gap doesn't need more of the reminders, more of the streaks. It actually needs someone to be there, someone to just hold space for you when things are sort of falling apart, which they do, many times. And that's what I built. I built the companion to hold the space, to listen, and sometimes to not even speak. It's got silence inbuilt, which goes contradictory to most of the wellness apps, especially AI based apps out there. And sometimes the most important thing is not to respond, right? Just to hold the space. That's what holding space means. And in fact, it follows the care model or the framework that I have built over decade, over almost a decade of coaching. It's a CARE model: connect, allow, release, and ease. And it's what I've found is that allow piece, which is usually what is missing from many of these kind of wellness tools, where you are just allowing things to be. You give yourself permission to be, whether it's an emotion, whether it's something that you're going through, just allowing that to remain without trying to analyze it, without trying to judge it. And actually, recently somebody used this, the companion. She is one of the founding members, and it was very interesting because she was sharing what she was feeling, and she was going through a lot at work and personal life. And one of the things I found, that she said that I'm simply exhausted, and the companion answered beautifully, as it should, that you are allowed to be exhausted, even without getting to know why, or even trying to analyze why, because sometimes we are so overwhelmed. There's so much going on. Last thing our brain and our body needs is to now get into the analysis and try and figure out. And sometimes we just need a moment to just pause and just be with our exhaustion, right? And a lot of times, just by grounding ourselves in that way, can be liberating, can actually free us up to then take the action that we need. So that is the CARE model that the companion follows, and I think it's doing a marvelous job of that. And I'm really, really excited, because this is the gap that I found that was lacking, and the kind of support that was lacking in between sessions. And now, with the advent of artificial intelligence as a technology, and the framework that I have built, and the experience over last 10 years of coaching, all that is blending in beautifully and powerfully, and it's already working. And I'm really, really excited that the way that the effortless healing companion has been built. And the next cohort will open on my 50th birthday on 3rd August. It's 50 women for 50, and I'm going to share the link below, the wait list. So if this is something that you think that you're ready for, and you're tired of losing your breakthroughs in between sessions, and you want someone to be there to hold the space. And it'll also be a mix of uh, the wellness, the companion, plus a community, plus a structure that will be provided by real humans. It's a beautiful and a very, very powerful combination that you will find over 12 weeks of that. And details will be shared with you closer to the launch. But yeah, I'll be sharing the link below. And that is the 13-day gap that I am looking to sort of narrow down going forward. And I'm really excited. And I hope to see you there in on the wait list and in my next live session soon.